Hi, in this video, we are going to look at how we can use and create and manage JavaScript objects. Basically, a JavaScript object is very similar to a JavaScript array. Let me show you right now. Like a JavaScript array, objects also have two ways to create them. This is the first way that we can use to create a JavaScript object. By using the new object term here, we actually instantiate. That means we actually create an object. And then we set the property of name, and this property has a value of Tom. It has another property of height, and this property has a value of 160. So let's look at the second way that we can use to create this object. Let's give it a different name here, and the height slightly higher. This is the second way that we can use to create a JavaScript object. As you can see, even the syntaxes here, how they are coded, looks pretty similar to each other. So with the property of name, it has a value of theme. In the property of height, it has a value of 180 for this title2 object. So let's print them out on the console and take a look at them. Refresh the website and inspect. As you can see for the console, both objects are now successfully printed out. Expand them and look at them. So this has a name of Tom and a height of 160, which is exactly the same as our first object here, which we print it out first. So now for our second object, it actually has a height 180 and the name Tim, which is what is written here as well. So everything looks good. Now let me show you how I can change the value of an object. Even though the object is created, just like any other JavaScript variables, I can change the property value of the created object. So for example, this object title2, let's delete the first one. If I want to change the title2 property of name to a different name, I can use it like this. So if I save now and refresh the website, I should get a different value for new name. Oh, I'm actually overwriting. Sorry, this is overriding the variable. So I should set the property instead of set the variable. So actually, if you set the new value to the variable instead, the object becomes a string. So if I use this instead, let's save and see what happens. It should now print out an object with a new name. So now you can see this object printed out with the name of new name. So this is how we can override the value of an object even though it's already created. Now what if we want to access this value of an object? Now it's pretty similar, straightforward. Just put in the dot notation again, and let's say we want the height. So you just put title2.height. If you save it, the console should print 180 now. Let's refresh and see. As you can see, the new value is printed out 180 because we are looking for the height of this title2 object, which is set to be 180 here. I think that's all for this course on objects. See you in the next video.